I nearly started talking while I was muted. Hello, Mika. And I wonder if I can set up something to do a nice fade on the audio when I do the transition. I'm sure I can figure something out, but so there was an update. So, so I guess I got perfect timing for the when I got resurrect and stuff because I hadn't noticed the bug that it cost enemy on mana when used on enemies, and that it granted enemies mana. So that's pretty funny. But none of the changes look particularly important for anything that I ran into. So we will continue my previous save. And I have a new dream here. I wonder if I should actually try to do some of the dreams. Oh, and it kept the equipped ones this time. Oh, I can unlock this. So let's unlock that. So now they're all matching. I wonder if I should actually do some of these dreams before I get too far in on stuff, or whether I can just come back and do them. Because it seems like if I do the missions over again, I can pick other characters and stuff. So I mean, this is the default, but again, I have all of my upgrades for doing the missions. So I kind of wonder about which one this is. I need all the end by the end of turn 1. Maybe I will do that as a warm-up. So I think we're gonna to grab the intel. And we're gonna, oh, I see, I can't. So actually, let's redeploy and breach. Which means that I can move here, I can seal the door. So I believe it gives, yeah, it refreshes to move. Oh, I can't just drop it on myself. Oh, but I can't. Okay. I thought I could do it to myself. Okay, so I need to... That doesn't work. Oh, hello. Hi, Cooley. Yep. Okay, so let's think about how I can do this. I want to reach... Lock the door. And okay, so I need... Neither of them have a move. So now... Okay. So actually I needed to move Zan here. Grab the intel. Time boost. Okay, a grenade. And I can do time boost on Jen, so Jen has 2 actions. Move here, grab the intel. Oh no, I need to... I've already got 2 intel, so I can just move here, seal the door. Okay, so if I chain bolt... Alright. And that was in one turn. No defenestration, unfortunately. And I got an achievement on that. For that. Oh, that's the one that they fixed the name of the achievement for. Or the description of the achievement for, rather. Alright, so let us go back to the story. Alright, if they're taking the chopper to Kalan, they'll be leaving from the southwest facility with the helipad. We've still got no chance against Liv, but if we get there early, we can catch some of her goon squad alone and whittle down their numbers. Well, I noticed when I was looking at the my VOD that there was an error in what our little witch commented when she got the dog tags. She said that was her first time someone had given her their vessel, but what about the broom? She, I guess, completely forgot about the broom to the point that she forgot anyone had ever given it to her, because it's described as a vessel later when explaining vessels and to banks. I thought you already beat that traffic guy back in Stonecliff. We didn't kill him. God, don't tell me you've one of those outfits that kills 100 henchmen then suddenly grows a moral compass when it comes to the fuckers responsible. No, we don't kill henchmen either. No killing. Oh, so you're not hypocrites. You're just toothless all around. No, it was before she remembered she had the broom breach ability. Yeah, so she tells, what are the names again? There's Jen and, is it Lan? And Banks. So, yeah, no, the thing with the dog tags is before she remembers she has the broom breach ability. So yeah, I mean, it just struck me about it because it just seemed kind of funny. So, I mean, it fits perfectly with everything. Damn right. Liv won't get there till the last minute. She's never early because nothing can make her late. The rest of them will rush because they're terrified of her, so we might be able to catch them at the hangar before she gets there. Then we'd better gear up. Black site hangar shortly before dust off. Just to check, you are on board with the whole no killing thing, right, Banks? For now. I asked because you're the only one carrying an inherently lethal weapon. My gun? That's a medical instrument. I only use it for cranial interventions. Cranial interventions are normally fatal unless done very carefully in controlled conditions. Okay, I didn't need to make the comment. I think cranial interventions are what he's worried about. I don't fire it in combat. I never shoot anyone I can't be sure I'll have a chance to res. Okay, good. Unless I want them to die. I think that's all we're getting, Zan. Okay. Alright. What do we have here? 5 different abilities in one turn. Finished by the end of turn 1. Okay. What do we got here? So we have one heavy gunner, 2 trackers, and the officer who is standing right next to, right near the alarm. So it shouldn't be too difficult. I think we can just have everyone breach. Alright, so I do need line of sight for that. Okay, so I'm just going to do this because I want to find out whether I can do this. Okay, I can't do the broom breach through the death's door. Okay. Bummer. It would have been hilarious. I mean, it seems perfectly reasonable, but it also would have been absolutely hilarious. So I can use the love, if I do that, I can take them out. let's grab the intel. We're going to time boost Gen. I mean, wait, hold on. Here we go. Chain boot bolt. So actually I want to okay, now let's rewind that, and I want to does this give me... Okay, let's try that. Let's do our chain bolt. Perfect. Yeah, well, I love the, it's so much fun to have the instant kill of just popping them off the map. So now how are we going to get rid of this guy? And I could just... I mean... sort of crude, but effective. All right. I mean, I gotta use my two. I used my perk point to get a second one of the death's doors, so I gotta use it, right? Okay, when we breach, I want you to keep in mind this room isn't as scary as it looks. What makes you say that? Blind optimism. Are there heavies? Won't lie, there are a lot of heavies. I hate them. It should be illegal to clip someone if they're in cover. It is illegal. They're trying to kill us. Not an bully. If we're trespassing, there's basically nothing they can't do. It's why shady security corps like Reactor love it here. I thought it was mainly the tax breaks. The tax breaks don't hurt. So if there are tax breaks, does that mean that there's also tax accelerators? Badum-cha. That is a lot of dudes. Oh, what is this prophecy? Okay. Oh, that's just his name. Okay. Oh, heavy gunners through the door too. I wonder... Oh, man. And there's this sniper here, so... I can't cross without... Alright, so I can't... Oh, okay. Alright, that makes... Yeah, so... I think what I want to do... These are both heavies. So that will... And if I... Actually, let's rewind. That gets rid of all of them. Okay, so how much damage is this? That's 4 damage. Okay, perfect. So I think I want to do it on and we're gonna and I want to get him over here and grab the intel because the time boost costs mana and I need a lot of it for this. We're gonna I could shoot Zan out the window. Unfortunately, I can't shoot things out of range, so I'm sorry, Banks. You will have to get smacked so I can get a move. And then I need to do a time boost and oh, that didn't. Oh, okay. Let's rewind that then. Maybe I can do predictive. I was really hoping I'd be able to get over there, but I guess there's no really sensible way to do that. I wonder. Do I have a door? Yes, I still have one door. I don't need that, so let's go back. Yeah, let's... Oh, no, wrong person. So I'm going to... Okay, so I need to go here so that I can shoot Banks without having her run into anything. Come over here and seal the door. And this goes here and predictive shot here, which should hopefully... Oh, Only does 4 damage. Well, that should... Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Let's get out. Okay, so because I upgraded that, I can actually do that. So let's go here. This chain bolt. Okay, it doesn't let me move. And I got an achievement for that. It's a closed loop or something, I think, for having it come back and hit me. So that was not that. Oh, and I can't get to the door anyways. Okay, so just let me get just barely not to the door. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing here? Alright, this is the beginning of the turn. Okay. So I want... And I want to time boost. Going to static blast. Oh no, rewind. I want to sedative cocktail so he moves better. Static blast so he pops out. And I completely forgot about this ability. Seal the door. And then smack the last guy. And... oh, and I haven't met any of the goals. Oh well. Okay, let's... okay, where can I move that is safe? No. Where can I move that is safe to get? This is so silly. Alright, I got 3 actions in 1 turn. Well, it's a bummer that I didn't think of the 6 extra total knockback, but whatever. On those 2 actions, okay. I mean, the fact that I sealed the doors so quickly was... yeah, I will worry about coming back and doing the things I missed later. Oh, I don't like this. When I foresee breaching this room, they target me with something and the vision just kind of stops there. Oh, that sounds like a neutralizer. Banks and I hit one when we were getting her Arcana. Reactor have anti-magic tech? Don't love that. They can't stop you throwing stuff, at least. No one can stop you throwing stuff. There's a guy in Jeng who can make your arms go limp, but only after heating a lot of celeriac, and he has to stare at the floor the whole time. I don't think we'll run into him. Alright, so prevent 5 reinforcements, finish by the end of turn 1, transfer 4 damage at once. So we have... Okay, so I want to because of the neutralizer. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's go here. Okay, sweet. I can get rid of the neutralizer. Gets me one more move. I can seal the door. Okay, Gale Grenade, which gets me back a movement. Seal this door. Bring Banks in. Take cover. Seat. Okay. Doing the it's interesting challenge trying to do all the bonuses at the same time. It's a lot easier if you only pick one to focus on. My question about the Celeriac guy. I think he'd probably want to be known as the limp arms guy. I don't think anyone wants to be known. I don't think anyone wants to be known. I don't think anyone wants to be known as the limp arms guy. My question is, how did he unlock? When would you ever desperately need to make someone's arm go limp? Maybe someone he didn't like was carrying something he wanted to break. Okay, but that's a want. To unlock, you've got to need it. Maybe somebody was carrying him away from his beloved Celeriac. We don't even know if he likes Celeriac. Maybe he hates it. Oh my god, now I'm sad about Limp Arms guy. I was never not sad about Limp Arms guy. Should we breach this door and stop World War V, or should we stop and write a book about Limp Arms guy? Has to think about it. Breach, I guess. All right, so Jen needs to defenestrate some people. That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of doors. Oh, right. That stupid neutralizer. Maybe I can take the neutralizer. Gonna move over here with the boom. I want banks. I don't know, let's... And... sedative cocktail, maybe? What? I can't... Oh, is... Huh? Okay, let's try... Okay. Alright, so that's enough. Oh, but that didn't get me back my... So let's grab the intel. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So why did it... Why... Okay, so I guess it... Huh? Okay, let's... Okay. So I need to get Jen... Oh, interesting. I can't use the Gale Grenade to push me into the front of the window. Oh well. I don't think I can get across in this turn anyways. I can time boost. Oh, can't reach, okay. So does this... No. Oh, that guy has stability. Okay, I see. That's why it didn't... Okay, so let's... Okay, whatever. So I want to store... Actually, unfortunately, I realize I need Zen in a different spot. I need Zen here. So I can put... And then she can come here. Broom breach to here. What did I do again? So let's get one move, seal the door. So how did I get over to the other door again? Oh no, I didn't move. Didn't do that move. Did I? Right, I used a sedative cocktail to move Jen over. To move Jen over, lock it. Then I walked across, locked it. Now I can, unfortunately I can't drop it on myself, so that forces me to take damage. I can use a 3-shot burst to knock the neutralizer out. I can now walk Jen over here. Drop Death's door behind the tracker. Alright, and I need to use time boost so I can now chain bolt, take cover, and I'm going to do predictive bolt. And that, I think, is all my moves for this. So let's go to the next turn. Seal the door. And seal the door. Okay, then. Let's rewind that. And, let's move over here and resurrect Jen, so that we end with full health. "30 minutes early, Bori. Someone's anxious to impress the boss." She says, H-5, I don't know what this means. It means 5 hours out. Did you think it was minutes? You're early also. That's not... I just had some packing to do. You'll pack things from this hangar? Yes, I was low on spanners. Alright, the clowns are in the roost. Jen, if we get caught by Bori's fire, anything we can do? Magical fire can burn on anything, but if it's not a fuel source, it takes focus to keep it going. The mana stockpiles in Rushwater seem to burn fine without him. Then I guess that's a fuel source, but people are just sacks of blood. It's hard to keep a fire going on that. So if you go down, we stop burning. Best guess. Or I could just res you. Oh right, we also have a necromancer. Necromedic. What about this traffic guy? I like that necromedic. Just summons ghost cars. It's honestly not much of a problem. Bring it on, Kellen. Shit. Really good hearing, though. I forgot about that. Wait, what just happened? Okay. Alright, so this is mild fires. Projectiles can arc over cover, making them all but impossible to avoid. They do no damage, but once on fire, everything you do hurts. It's a sort of friction burn situation. He's fireproof. Channeling mild fire. 4 gas so he's immune. Okay, so, oh, interesting. So until he's lost 4 health, he's immune to sedative, unsteady, and other inhaled effects. He has 1 stability and a total of 15 health. Wow, that's a lot of health. And victims lose 1 health every time they do anything while on fire. So that is gonna hurt. And so if I breach... Okay, so that's just predicting where he's gonna hit next time. And this is a neutralizer. So the neutralizer, yeah. I hate those neutralizers. Air canister. So what do we have? Okay, so Jen wants to knock the traffic warlock into a death's door. And Banks wants to resurrect a teammate with that has no mana left. Okay. So I wonder. We have a turret. This is the turret control terminal. I cannot quite make it there. I could Death's Door the turret. Feels like a waste. At least right now. So, what am I? Heavy reactor gunner. Got it. One turn for that one before stuff shows up. So the Traffic Warlock has 8 health. I think that actually I want to redeploy so that I go here. Let's move here. Okay, actually no, I want to rewind. So I need to move because I really don't want. Okay, I can knock back. Huh? Oh, because I ran through the fire. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh. Darn it. Well. Alright, that works. That wasn't what I was intending to do, but that works. Alrighty. I got an achievement for that. Nice. Very nice. So, how do I want to... Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Okay, I can move. Oh, okay, so I can't. It was just showing it wrong. So this will arrive after, not next turn, but the turn after. So... Let's try this. Okay. Okay, it's nice that I can use time boost Oh, why? Oh, how did I get... Oh, I see. It's because... Okay, so I'm going to seal the door. Because I must have clicked on cover instead of seal door. And then... we're going to... Can I? No, okay. There we go. Wait, huh? How does... Oh, did I... Okay. Okay, yeah, so I want to get that one. Oh, it's because I sealed the door. And the sealing the door gives you an extra mana. So... Oh, interesting. I can't seal the door with... Okay, so then I can seal the door. I wonder what... Well... don't need to do that. I guess I can just... Unfortunately, this... My false prophet didn't work at pulling the attack, so... I will grab the intel. And I will just... get rid of the neutralizer. I don't have, I've already used that. So either I get someone, oh wait, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's... Yeah. So... where can I put death's door? Okay. Oh, so I have to... Why can't I... why can't I... Actually, I should... let's go here. Can I? Oh, okay, I can't put death's door over there. Bummer. This... Why can't I? Oh, I have to be within this is the range, okay. So if I was here, then I can resurrect, okay. Oh, the spectral skull does 2 to this guy. Interestingly enough. Oh, there's another achievement for that, for getting them both ways on the... So let's give a time boost so I can do a sedative cocktail. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's grab the mana and foresee. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is seal the door. Well, I think that I probably... Is there any? Oh, the door was done. Okay. Alright, yeah, seal them all so it's done. These having to worry about... Oh, I see the problem. I will... Okay, I should pay more attention to the... It's because of the... I can't get that far without walking through it. Okay. What? Whoa, what? Okay, okay, let's... No, we can't want to do her because I want to end... Okay, let's... Oh, I can cast now instead of having to do a second target. What just happened? That was insane. Okay. If I do this? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's do chain bolt this way. Okay. There we go. I'm also impressed it didn't... I guess because there's no... It only does knockback. So let us knock him out. And now we can come over here, grab Intel, and fix up Jen. So that we end the mission with everyone at full health. For no real reason other than just because. Only one defenestration that time. Oh well. But I got all the bonus objectives. Mission complete. Defeat Borikash, the less lethal pyromancer. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, the traffic warlock. Again, complete. Because we defeated him before once. Secure them. Yep, we're going to tie. Wait, no, Liv's got him already, apparently. You should have killed him. What? No, who's writing this? Alright, so Banks has a perk point to spend. Ooh, interesting. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. These are... I mean, intercept means that I can just suck people right in without having to do anything else. But so far I haven't found that particularly to be a problem. The Spectral Skull, so far I've used for mostly meme effects. For some reason, the Spectral Skull was very effective on the Pyromancer and did like double damage, but I don't know, the sedative cocktail I've mostly been using for the unsteady, which means I'm not so sure about the that seems that so if the so this Genius Grant thing is that if the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded when the transfer happens. And that sort of feels very, I don't know, I guess the question about the intercept is that, does that apply if they slide past it? So maybe I will try that, and maybe it's not that it pulls them in when you put it in, but rather that if they slide across in front, they'll go scooting in, which could actually be quite useful, because then I could just put it on a door on the wall behind someone, and just pushing them past it will work. So it would basically make the door omnidirectional instead of being just having to hit the wall with them, where the door is. So let's try that. I can always do perk. I always have these perk refunds if I really decide that I hate it. And do we have any? I don't see anything new here. So let us move on then. And Noak's bar again. Honestly, it's just a nice bar. It is a nice bar. Is that a cat in the background? So they're heading to Callan. That's gonna be a problem. Why? There's no legal way in or out. We have no contacts there. And have you seen the news lately? The capital's on lockdown with the riots. Laws are suggestions. Chaos is cover. Banks certainly has ideas. I guess that's what you get for being a necromedic. That leaves Liv's support team exposed. This will be the first time that they're cut off from their military support. It sounds like they at least have a safe house. Foreigners just vanish in Callan. Shouldn't we hang back and let them run that risk? I can't. I'll understand if you don't want to risk it, Jen, but this trail, Liv's team, the war it leads to, it's the only thing I've been sure of in years. I've been in a bad place, watching the world burn from a couch, paralyzed, seeing every problem I'd caused by trying to be part of a solution. I can't go back to that, knowing I had a chance to act. Alright, I get it. I always liked the idea of throwing caution to the wind to make a difference, but now that we're here, I feel like I'm 96% caution by body weight. But I can get there. Banks? I was never out. Oh, okay. What's the plan? Ask me again at breakfast. Jen's brain, that night. Well, this is new. Hi, I'm here too now. Why am I dreaming about talking to myself? Oh god, am I self-obsessed? Well, now you're dreaming about talking to yourself about yourself, so that hasn't helped. Given that we're both criticizing you, though, I think this might be coming from a place of insecurity. Everything we've done since the age of 4 came from a place of insecurity. Want to narrow it down? Not until we clear these rooms. Because the cops represent my self-censorship or some shit? No, it's just kind of uncomfortable having a long personal conversation in a doorway. Oh, you get used to it. You're in an anxiety dream. These dig into one's character story rather than progressing the main plot. If you're not into that, you can skip the dialogue and not miss any main plot details. If you want a shorter, snappier campaign, you can skip these missions entirely from the menu. You won't miss out on any XP. You can also jump back and play them later from the missions menu. But we are going to do them in honor of all the story heads and lore heads that I know. I mean, I'm also into that sort of thing too, so. I just tend to focus more on the game mechanics than the when I'm playing a game. Okay, so there's a turret. I don't... Oh, there's the thing. So defenestrate in 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay, so there's one guy, there's a sniper there, and okay, so how do I... Well, I guess the first thing I gotta do is I gotta breach. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. I can't... If I can't see the door, then I don't know when they come in. Okay, so I'm not really sure this is the... most sensible move, but I mean, I'm done. I mean, that was, I think this is a little bit of an anticlimactic solution, frankly. I guess it would have been much more challenging. I mean, if I did not have the move recovery with static blast, or also the wait, how did I? Okay. I wonder how I would do this if I actually wanted to defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. At the very least, I would probably need more, I need to let more turns happen so I had enough to... I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's different tonight? You tell me. Wait, are you our therapist? This isn't about me. Oh my god, I am never telling Robin my dream self role-played him. Yeah, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist so he'll like you more. That's probably the play there. Alright, you're dying to tell me. Why tonight? It's finally sunk in that you're never going home. You'd built an identity for yourself there as a PI. You clung to it. Now you're wanted in the DSR and an illegal alien anywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever going to get another license to go snooping in people's affairs. Maybe I could make cheese. Illegal cheese. Yes. That's your plan. Yes. I could do it off book. How would people find you? Word of mouth. Whose mouths? There'd be mouths. I'd find mouths. I want to stop saying the word mouths. I wouldn't say being in a PI was my identity. Last time Daryl brought in a mouse, you opened a case file. You wear your license when you go for coffee. And Banks is the first person you've met in a year without telling them you're a PI, only because she was in the middle of murdering someone at the time. Even then you gave her a business card on the ferry. I remember. Let's just get on with this. Alright, so I have to defenestrate 100% of the hostiles I take out. Oh, I cannot seal this reinforcement door. Excellent. Alright, that's going to be a little awkward. Because I have to lure them. What happens if I go here and static blast? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting thought. I can broom breach to move around if I need to. So I probably want to go here, and I guess I will just end the turn. Okay, so what happens if I move? I move here. Oh. No. Because I'm being... Okay, so... Let's go. Alright, so if I static blast, I can... And this one I can... Okay, he's going to take lethal damage. What happens if I chain? If I move here and static blast, nice, nice fling. Okay. Static blast. Let's go here and static blast. What? Oh, he's... Oh, okay, so they are melee, all right. Gotta do that, and can I... Let's move here. Nice. Zoom, zoom. And I think this is all... Yeah, I'm... Actually, hold on, let me rewind that. I want a Gale Grenade. Then I want to go here and Static Blast. And... Gale Grenade. I move back here and Static Blast. And that got all 100% of the people defenestrated. Yes. That was a lot of defenestrations. You're panicking because you don't feel like a PI anymore, and you need that identity to feel valid. Oh, we're just getting right into it. There's a hole in your heart where your self-worth should be, and the job is just the latest ill-fitting thing you've tried to stuff in there to keep yourself functioning. Can you be Robin again, please? I like my insights a little more compassion and a little less accuracy. I can't give you that. I'm the only person you have no compassion for. And Steve Clark. And Steve Clark. Come on, I'm asking for compassion right now. I don't know how to give it. All I can do is fixate on all the ways you're lacking. Pretty fucked up. Hey, imagine if you treated anyone else this way, except Steve Clark. No, yeah, I got the lesson. I'm just taking my time, failing to internalize it. Can we do something less stressful, like beat up angry strangers to stop them sounding a nameless alarm in my mind? Sure, don't see any unhealthy symbolism in that. Oh boy. Don't let anyone sound the alarm. Oh boy. Finished by the end of term 3. Okay, well, where is the alarm? Oh, these are the alarms over here. Okay. Okay, turret control terminal is inside of a locked room. The windows are behind locked rooms. Okay, so none of them... Interesting. Okay, so theoretically if I do this... Okay, no, that's not... Right, because I have to get hit to reset my move. And then hack the turret. So I want to move here, reach. What? Does that actually get me anything useful? Wait a minute, does that actually get me anything useful? This thing does 3 damage, so it only does 2. Let's save our Gale Rewind. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm sure. So let's come out here and... Oh, interesting. What happens if do I get a chain? Yeah, okay. Alright, that was not... Okay, well it doesn't hurt. It is turn 2. So I need to go here, breach. Move, broom breach. Then once I've got the broom breach, I can static blast. That will shift a little bit. And turn. And then static blast. Alright. And that's done. The broom breach is a really interesting mechanic to be able to jump around on the levels. So you think I shouldn't be clinging to my job to fill the hole where my self-worth should be? I mean, I do hear it now, but like, do you have a better idea for something I can shove in there? Because I've tried leaving it empty and that does not pan out. Does it count for anything that you're a fucking storm witch? Not really. I don't exactly feel special on a team like this. For all it's worth, in an early beta, 87% of testers said you were their favorite wizard to play as. Are the fucking stage directions talking to you now? You've buffed the others since then, but you were also their favorite character as a person. That sounds like it would be validating if I could process it, but I'm not in the best place to shatter my concept of reality right now. Thanks, though. Don't you think that everyone deserves to feel loved, valued, and worthwhile? Except Steve Clark. Oh, absolutely. Except Steve Clark. So you should too, right? Sure, I'd like to. But it's like telling me, don't you deserve to make 80K a year? Maybe, but for some reason it ain't happening. You're a nice person. You try to help people. I do. That doesn't make you feel worthwhile? It actually kind of does, for like 20 or 40 minutes. It's a nice feeling. But there's some kind of leak in my ego, and the validation drains out faster than I can cram more in. Alright, that's all I had. What? Those were all the reasons I could think of that you might be worthwhile. You shot them down really well. I thought you were breaking me down so I'd be receptive to the hard to swallow but ultimately character developing solution? Nope. Well, this little bout of introspection has left me in a great place. You think your confidence is low. I'm in a Jen Kellen self-doubt dream, and I just found out I'm not even the main Jen Kellen. That is rough. Sorry. Look, this might sound radical, but it might be you can't entirely solve your lifelong emotional damage by talking to yourself in a fucked up combat dream. Okay. We could do some fucked up dream combat though, right? We absolutely could. I think the fact that you were not the main one was a little bit of a giveaway when you weren't wearing the premium outfit. But maybe that's a little bit too fourth wall. Alright, so what is my special here? Make one Steve. Make a Steve hit another Steve with ghost traffic. What? Huh? So all team members must reach the green zone. Okay. Oh, there's a Steve. Okay. There's Steve's coming in the door over there. At least one of them is. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it counted as something then. Let's see, maybe I can actually, if I go here, where was the, there it is, yeah, okay. Then I move, maybe if I move here. Oh, all right, let's not move there. How about here? Yeah. Wait, so this he's smacking himself. Yes, he is. That's hilarious. It is, Mika. It really is. And yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, I'm sure I want to end the turn. Okay. All right. Perfect. So I just gotta pull back, smack this guy, so he's, and hopefully they smack each other, but I'm not counting on it. that's a melee guy, so I'm gonna come right up here. I'm gonna static blast him. And I just assume not have to deal with another Steve. So I'm gonna block that. And let's see. Let's see what happens. If I foresee. Rewind? Oh, Let's go back and figure. Okay, so what happens if I move here and oh, I see. They're not overlapping. Okay, it's because I can't tell which one is which. So I have to do that. And then we seal the door. And that got me achievement called Jaywalker for having the two of them hit each other. Interesting. So they are attempting to so if I come here and maybe I just come around this way. And okay, so we've got, I can't get, if I do, I guess I could do, really don't like the idea of having that traffic cop get out, but I'm not really sure I can do anything about it right now. Oh, actually, wait. So the beginning of my turn. Okay, so this guy, don't actually have to get rid of him. I can completely forgot about that I could do this. The main point here is I can seal the door. Now the question is, can I, if I come over here, I can do one. I can do here, I can use the laptop. Guess I don't really need to do the laptop this round. So I will move. Yeah, I will move here. And yes, I will go to the next round. They like moving into the corners, don't they? And let's move here. Use the laptop. Smack him down. Let's not move our move yet. So let's see what happens if I do the Gale Grenade. Okay. Alright, this means that I now have infinite move. Great. It's so nice that they give you unlimited movement once you've gotten rid of all the enemies. So you don't have to take the individual moves to get to the various objectives. All right, and I got my special of making one hit another Steve. And that gave me achievement titled "Who Needs Therapy?" Jen still in parentheses. Oh. What unique perk acquired? What Jen's anxiety dream lacked in actionable mental health takeaways, it made up for in the number of people she can now electrify with a single chain shock. And Chain Bolt now has Super Chain, can chain through twice as many targets if you have 2 mana to spend. I got it. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. And so that completed Act 2. And it's 2 minutes to 3, so I think I will I think this is not a bad place to stop. Though maybe I will take a look at some of these. Oh, what? Huh? Okay. You know, it would be impossible to defend it. Well, I guess no, it's not true. I guess everyone can sort of defenestrate if they wanted to. Right, this was the one that does not start with 3 hostiles that are defenestratable. So, I mean, Oh. Oh, right, that's not the... Wait, what? Oh. All right. That's kind of funny. All right, so we go over here and... What happens there? Okay, he's stunned. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Oh, it's a neutralizer. Okay. So... I can... defenestrate him. I can defenestrate him. I can... I can broom breach. I can then... Does this guy go out the window? No. This is going to be so... This is going to be so... And... So can I get a better outcome here? What happens if I broom breach? Oh, right. You can't do that. So I need to do that or I'm going to die. What if I move to this window? Okay, so I can then I move here, then I can, and then I want to move here so I can Gale Grenade and no, I didn't want to. I want to move here. Now I can move over here and seal the door. And then I guess I have no cover. So do I have one broom breach there. Okay, so I can rewind. And I will just retreat over here. Oh. Okay, so let's rewind a little farther. We'll come over here and oh, the turret's dead. Okay. Yeah. Now I want to oh, interesting. But it's not like I needed to kill them. Okay, so I got my and I didn't lose anybody. I know, just, yeah, it's the dream, but it just sort of felt wrong to just have one of them die. What was the other one that I missed today? Oh, wait. Could I have... Let's abort the mission. And see, can I... This is... Okay, that... That's ridiculous. That's hilarious and ridiculous, and I uh, I don't think that I would actually do that. And I'm not going to. It's 310, so I won't do that one. It's I mean that especially since Banks is pretty straightforward. I just have to shove people around a lot. Um, so that was pretty fun. And so that's the end of Act 2. And do we have any new? I guess we don't have any new stuff because a lot of the act was the dream sequence. So I guess we will be ending up over here next time somewhere, presumably. And thank you for watching, everyone. And I'm going to try again to stream again next time. A day and a half. Wait, let me double check what the. No, so the day after tomorrow is Friday. So that is going to be tricky potentially because I have a. I have a game night every almost every Friday with some friends, and we normally end at 11, but it's not always for sure. So I will try to stream stream for the at the 1 a.m. again start time, but we'll have to see is how things go on that. And it's also possible that I'll be pretty tired. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we're going to be doing Core Keeper or going to keep going a little bit longer with Minecraft Dungeons. Unfortunately, we sort of had an awkward situation in Minecraft Dungeons because without grinding levels for gear, or like there's a weekly tower challenge thing where we're sort of awkwardly where if we do the normal difficulty, the default difficulty level, it's way too easy, but we're not quite leveled enough to be able to keep doing new story missions in the second time. Like, so it's structured, it's got like how like Diablo and Borderlands and stuff, you have like a first time difficulty and then you have a repeat the mission at a higher difficulty with a higher level, and then you can do it again the third time. Well, Minecraft Dungeons has the same thing, and I think it's default and adventure for the first two. And so you had this thing where the missions, so we're at the point where we've done the first campaign, and we're doing some of the DLC, and at default difficulty, we're over leveled because we're max level from the main campaign. But at adventure difficulty, we're under leveled for the missions that are the new missions, and so we'd have to repeat missions, and we're not trying to grind. I mean, we have 3 hours a week that we play together. It's not like, why waste time grinding for stuff, So yeah, it would have been nice to get through all the story and stuff. But probably we'll keep it at the very least, we'll probably keep it as a, drop in and do stuff on weeks when we don't have everyone, or when we want to have a filler between games, maybe. We did that with Deep Rock Galactic a lot for a while, until a couple of the people played it out. I mean, they got level 300 or whatever. So, that is one of the problems if people get really they really get into playing the game, so that because we have to try to stay synchronized with our player characters to some degree for some of these. Like, I mean, that's one of the things with the Minecraft as well, is that it's not like, I mean, you can't really trade. I mean, the game is designed to keep you from, it's like you can trade items to people, but it resets the item level to the quote appropriate unquote level of the person that you're gifting it to. So it I mean, I can see why they do it that way to avoid stuff, but yeah, we'll see. So we'll see what happens on that. It should be, regardless of whatever stuff, it's fun to play together, and we've been doing this, I think, for nearly 20 years. I think maybe that's a little bit rounding up, but it's not rounding up that far. So I mean, so it's a lot of fun though. The having it's really great because we're able to have 4 people right now, so there are a lot of things you can actually do without, because there are a whole bunch of games that are hard to play if you don't actually have a full group of humans. So yeah, we'll see how that goes on choices, and so I should be back on Friday, hopefully. Otherwise, it'll probably be Saturday. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and good night, everybody, and happy gaming.